Hey everybody, it's John and we're back in the basement, and today we've got a lot of orders to pull, but the most important part of this video is today that we're going to be talking about 5 things that I'm personally going to do in 2024 to try to optimize my eBay business. There's a lot of things that you can do. You can incorporate some of my ideas into your eBay business, and hopefully we can both see an increased productivity in 2024. Can we do better? I think we can, and one of the things that I want to do better selling on eBay is to optimize our product listings. And there's a lot of ways that you can do that. One really great way is to use high quality image. Make sure that you're taking the best pictures. Invest in maybe a lighting box or maybe a ring light, or just upgrade your lighting so that your pictures look crisp and they look really good. And you want to take pictures of your items from various angles, and you definitely want to write a compelling, detailed description of the item and use relevant keywords. That's very important when you are listing on eBay. You want to include essential product information, and you want to use product specifications and dimensions, and definitely be fair and honest with the condition. And you definitely want to set a competitive price by researching similar items on eBay. You can actually look at, use Terapeak, or you can just use the regular completed item search. The thing about Terapeak that you have to remember is that after the COVID stuff that we had going on, that some of those prices right after the are kind of artificially inflated, and due to all the COVID money that was out there. So just be careful, but definitely optimize those product listings. Okay guys, the first item that I have here is this set of track. This stuff is gold. It is yellow, orange, gold. It comes in all kinds of different colors, but it's the original 1960s Hot Wheel track, and it sold for $26.95 and $38.45 shipped. That is freaking awesome, especially since I paid $5 for the whole box at auction. Next item that we have here is this Kerwin Frost McNugget Buddy. It's actually Kerwin Frost. We sold it for $8.05 and $14.23 shipping. These came out of the Happy Meal. They have Happy Meals right now that you can go to McDonald's and buy them, and they come with little nugget buddies, and they cost like 10 bucks for a meal. And you see, I just sold that nugget for $8. So like, that's a bargain. I just ate McDonald's for like 4 bucks. I guess it's a bargain. It's not really good for you, but I got a $4 meal out of it. So there you go. Okay guys, we've got a Barbie that we sold here, and it is Angel Face, and there's my Angel Face that just got here. And this is the Angel Face Barbie. How much did it sell for there, Francine?
$45 plus shipping.
$45 plus shipping. It's even got a little rippy rip there on the box. That's awesome. But my Angel Face is worth a lot more than 45 bucks. You're worth at least 55. Okay guys, the second thing that you want to do is you definitely want to utilize eBay's promotions and discounts. I use these quite a bit when I'm reselling on eBay. I typically am running some kind of markdown sale, and I am promoting my items roughly at around 5 to 6%. I find that I see a lot of success. Over the past week, we have done $2,500 in sales, and that is pretty good. I would definitely say that 5-6% is very competitive, and it does get you a lot of exposure to your listings without overpaying. You definitely want to leverage eBay's promoted tools such as sales events and markdowns. Offer discounts, bundles, and free shipping to attract more buyers. Free shipping is really good when you're shipping small stuff, but on the larger items, I would not do free shipping, because that would definitely if it gets sold somewhere far away like California. I'm in Missouri, so if it gets sold to California, it cost me a bundle. Use eBay's promoted listings features to increase the visibility of your products in search results. Don't forget to send out those coupon codes to people who have bought stuff from you, so maybe they'll be return buyers. There's a lot that you could do. I could do a whole video on this, but for number 2, you definitely want to utilize eBay's promotions and discounts. Okay, we sold a Nintendo game, and it is called Bad Dudes. You married a bad dude, didn't you, man? Didn't you, Francine? I almost called you Mangan. I don't know where I was going with that.
I don't know.
She married one bad dude. In fact, that guy right there, that's what I looked like when I was younger. It sold for a whopping, what did it sell for?
$9.86.
$9.86. Is that free shipping?
Looks like it.
Oh, but that's still a pretty good deal. That's what it sells for. And it looks like we sold our second Kerwin Frost. That's him right there. That little guy right there. It's kind of hard to zoom in on him. But he sold for $9. So two adult Happy Meals paid for. This next suggestion costs you absolutely nothing, and it's one of the best way to get sales on eBay, and that is be responsive with your customer service. Respond promptly to customers whenever they send you an email, when they send you inquiries or messages. Definitely message them back. If they want measurements, go get the measurements. And that's one of the things that I'm definitely bad at, and it's one of the things that I really want to make sure that I'm doing in 2024 is that if someone has a question, they message me, not just think that they're being a pest, not thinking that they're going to be a problem buyer down the road, but do my very best to answer their messages. I want to provide excellent customer service to build trust and positive reviews, because a positive review, your positive feedback, is a reflection of who you are as a seller in the buyer's eyes. I want to resolve issues and address concerns professionally, and I want to do that efficiently. I want to do it as quickly as possible. If someone messages me with a problem, I want to take care of them. You can consider offering hassle-free returns policy to boost your buyer's confidence. Again, I would do that on smaller items. If you're shipping small stuff, things under a pound, you could definitely offer a free returns on those items. You just got to remember to toggle that on and off. And a guy like me with ADHD, I struggle with that. But you definitely can do that on your cheaper items, your smaller items, things that don't cost a bundle to ship. But I personally do not do that on items that are really expensive to ship. Clothing would be a good item to have free returns on. Sports cards, small toys, small collectibles, stuff like that. So there you go. The next item that we have here is, ow, get down, James Brown. He is Mr. Dynamite, and that's kind of cool. It's a resealed, so I don't know what kind of condition the record is inside. How much did that sell for, Francine?
$17.82 plus shipping.
Wow, that's pretty awesome. Okay, the next item that we have here is a Madison County oil hat. How much that bad boy sell for?
$15 and shipping.
That's really cool. I almost kept that because it was part of our hometown stuff, and I collect a lot of stuff from our town, but I sold it before I could unlist it, so a little sad, but it happens. Are you sad, Francine?
A little. I mean, for 15 bucks, I probably would have kept it.
Yeah, me too. One of the things that I've already done at the end of the year, and what you can do going forward, is I have enhanced my store design. I actually went into the store layout and I've put a nice banner at the top. I have some of my contact information. I've constantly upgraded the items that you have at the top of the store that you want to show to your customers first. It definitely is important that you can keep a really good store categories. For me, I do it a little bit different, but if you are an everything seller, it's difficult to have like a store set up with the different store categories. But if you specialize in something, then definitely have your store categories by the different types of things that you're selling in that specialized niche. You want to create a professional and visually appealing store layout. That's definitely important. You ensure your store is mobile friendly, as many users shop on mobile devices. Use clear navigation and categorize for easy browsing. Highlight features, products, and promotions on your store's homepage. And that's what I told you about, what I did at the top, putting the items that I really like. And I want my other people who are coming to my store to see, I put them at the top. Nice banner. You can use stuff like Canva. I use PicMonkey, love it. And it actually has layouts that you can use, and they work perfect. Okay, guys, the next item that we have here is this Jesse James action figure. I bought a lot of action figures. These are always hiding out in the bottom of totes. Whenever you go to yard sales, be sure to dig to the very bottom, because the gold always sinks to the lowest point in the tub. How much did it sell for?
$16.16 plus shipping.
That's awesome. It looks like we've got a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. That's pretty cool. Is that Regis Philbin or whatever?
Yeah.
Philmin, whatever his name is. Philmin. How much did it sell for?
$17.95 plus shipping.
Woo! Okay, so we have another book here. It's called Dexter. A pictorial history, had to dodge that, almost got cracked in the nut by a light bulb. These books sell really well. Anything with local history, like town, like something that's like genealogy, stuff like that. They typically sell pretty good, don't they, Francine?
Yep.
How much did that sell for?
$30 plus shipping.
That's what I told you. And a lot of times you can go to estate sales and people don't even think about that stuff. You just pick them up, list them, and forget about them, because eventually somebody from that town or from that county will definitely come along and they're going to buy it, and you're going to make 30 bucks. Okay, we've got some more of that plastic gold there. Those are 2 little crank things, clamps off of a Hot Wheels playset. Sold 2 of them in a pair. How much did they sell for?
$20 plus shipping.
That's freaking awesome. The next item that we have was an item that we talked about in a previous video. This was returned by a bad buyer who lied and said that it was, hold that up for me, there you go. They said that it was damaged and didn't work. I got it back tested. It worked. Took all the games from the listing, put them in the booth, and I just sold that by itself. I actually got that back just a couple days ago. I haven't even taken the games to the booth yet, and that's already sold. It sold for how much? 85?
85 plus shipping.
Plus shipping. And the guy said, don't ship it in that box. Ship it in a outer box. And I'm like, who would ship that like that? Like, what kind of monster would be like, let me just ship that the way?
Somebody probably would.
Yeah, probably. Okay, guys, so my wife clicked on the listing because I said, it was like some kind of girl thermos with a pink top. This is it right here. And I go, there's no need to click on the listing. It ain't like there's more than 1 thermos in the tote. And if you notice, that one says 2. So I apologize. There was more than 1 thermos in that tote. And you were right. Not that you were right on purpose, but
no.
Just by accident. But who would have figured I'd have 2 of the same thermos like that? I don't know. Anyways, how much did it sell for?
$19 plus shipping.
Okay, $19 plus shipping. Okay, this is the box of train track that we sold. It's already all packaged up. How much did that little box here sell for?
$85 plus shipping.
Yeah, that's the one that we had sold for 120 bucks. What was the story? It was that we bought it for 120 bucks and they didn't know that it was going to charge their card or something. That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
they'd send an offer, but it was like on the auto accept, and then after it paid for it, they're like, oh, I didn't know it was going to auto pay.
Well, what the heck were they, what were they thinking? Like, you're just going to make an offer and not pay? Like, I don't know. But we, instead of getting 120 for it, we ended up taking an offer for 85, and that's not too bad. That's all but profit. I've still got tote after tote I've got of the different train tracks, and I've actually got to do way better on these listings, like I was talking about in this video about improving your listings. This is a prime example. I just took a picture of the tote and said it's a tote full of a certain kind of track, and I didn't even count it out because I had listed like 5 totes of track already, and I was just tired and I just wanted to get it done, and I took a shortcut. And if you notice, all of the other track that was here, it's gone, and the 3 that I slept on, the 3 that I didn't do a very good job on the listing, they're still here. Okay, guys, the final thing that I'm going to give you guys some of my free advice on for things that you can do differently in 2024 would be create some kind of social media integration process to where you take your items, no matter what website you sell on, be it Posh or Macari or Facebook or eBay, or even your own personal website, and learn how to integrate that into some kind of social media platform, be it you create a YouTube channel. If you have a specialized niche, there's a guy, SM Postcards. Definitely check him out. He does nothing but postcards, and he has created a whole YouTube channel that specializes around that niche, and he promotes his store, and one customer came in and bought $400 worth of postcards from him because of his YouTube content. But you can go on Facebook, create a professional page for your store, for your business, and promote your items on there. Something else you can do is join Facebook groups that buy, sell, and trade the types of items that you have. I have a bunch of St. Louis Cardinals game use stuff, and I'm getting ready today to take photos of that, upload it to this specialized group for St. Louis Cardinals memorabilia, and I'm going to try to sell it, make a little bit of money. But you definitely want to share your listings on social media platforms to increase visibility. You can actually do that from a listing. If you look at the upper right-hand corner, there'll be a share button there, and you can use that to share it out to Instagram, I believe Instagram and Facebook. Those are the two that I can definitely tell you for sure. You definitely want to utilize social media advertising to target potential customers. If you have a large item, like a large volume of one item, say if you have a bunch of a certain type of book, you can actually run ad campaigns on places like Facebook or Google that will drive traffic to your listing on any other website except for eBay. I don't think that you can target eBay listings, but that would be something that you could do your own research on. I've never personally done that because I am a one-off eBay seller, but I do know that it's possible on websites like Macari and Posh, and definitely if you have your own Shopify store. So you want to encourage satisfied customers to leave positive reviews and share their experiences. That is definitely always good, as long as they're positive. Encourage with your audience on social media to build a community around your brand. And you can see that there are certain people that have done that. Kat, the nurse flipper, the crazy lamp lady, those people have created a awesome group of people that come around them, and they will support them and buy their stuff. And a lot of times they're buying their stuff above market value. So those are the 5 things that I'm going to be doing differently in 2024, and I hope you guys can come up with a few of your own. And if you do, let me know down below. That'd be awesome. Okay, so we have like 6 items that sold on Francine's account. We're going to go through these real quick. The first item that she had is a Crystal's hat. How much did that sell for?
$11.65 plus shipping.
Okay. What is the next item? Got some Tupperware.
Yeah, these were actually ours that I didn't need anymore. So
okay.
2 of those. I did $13 plus shipping.
Okay.
We have this grave digger that was for parts only. It was $30 plus shipping.
Okay.
I have my own personal Galaxy S10 phone because I finally upgraded.
Woohoo!
So I sold it for $130 plus shipping.
That's awesome.
This is some kind of face wash, tea tree face wash.
Right.
$15 plus shipping.
And then you look like you got
a little George Strait.
Oh boy, we got the straight man right there.
He sold for $15 plus shipping as well.
That is awesome. So you have sold but 6 items on your account?
6 items right now.
That's pretty good. Not too bad. Yeah. Everybody give Francine some applause.